Shalom, 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 shalom. First and foremost, let's give all glory and honor and power, dominion to the Most High God, Yahweh. We do so in the name of His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, the Prince of Peace, the wonderful Counselor. Shalom to you all, brothers and sisters scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. In this true shalom, shalom, peace and blessing. This is your brother Kazak back at you with another lesson. Lord willing is edified. Right, I'm going to title this lesson, It's All About the Elect. It's all about the elect. Who are the elect? What nation the elect come from? Who are the elect that Yahweh Shai is coming to gather? Right? You read the Bible, talk about a lot about the elect of God, the chosen of God, because you know the scriptures say many are called, few are chosen. Right? We're going to look into that. He will gather the elect throughout the four corners of the earth. Who are the elect? What does elect mean? Start this lesson off. We're gonna start with Matthew 24. And we're gonna jump down. Right? Who are the elect? Matter of fact, let's start for context. We're gonna start at verse 21 for context, right? For then shall great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, nor ever shall be. Verse 22. And except those days shall be shortened, shall no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. Right? For the elect's sake. So we know everything is all about the elect. And the last day when things start going crazy, all chaos, all hell breaking loose, right? The elect gonna have the upper hand. The elect will be protected. The elect will not be deceived. Even through AI, the elect is not gonna be deceived. Right? Let's look up the word for elect. What does elect mean? Let's look it up in the Greek, right? Where is it? For the elect's sake. Elect. Elect.
Strong's G 1588 eklektos. Eklektos.
Right? Ekletos, meaning picked out, chosen, chosen by God to obtain salvation through Yahweh Shai. Christian are called chosen or elect of God. The Messiah is called elect as appointed by God to the most exalted office conceived. Basically, to be elect, the word elect means to be chosen, the chosen one, elect, right? Many are called, few are chosen. Elect means chosen, chosen means elect. Many are called, few are chosen, right? It's going to be a lot of people that are calling in this truth. At the end of the day, when it's all said and done, people have different doctrine, different belief, but at the end of the day, only the elect will be saved. Only the chosen. Right? Now, the question is, what nation the elect come from? Can you have an elect come out of the Moabite? Can you have an elect come out of the nation of Esau? Can you have an elect from the Egyptian, from the Canaanite? The answer is no. The elect only come out of one nation, the nation of Israel. Right? You have to understand, Israel as a whole, as a nation, is a chosen nation. But within that chosen nation, you have a remnant, which is the elect, with a small portion. That's the best of the best. Another way to put it, the elect, the elite of the nation of Israel. I don't know if that's making sense. Just like in today's society, you have a group of elite. The same way the nation of Israel, within the nation of Israel, the true Israelite, you have an elite group called the chosen, elect, the remnant, right? God created, right? I think 17 nations. One nation is the chosen nation, which is the nation of Israel. But within that nation, you have another chosen. I hope I'm making sense. Right? So let's go to Isaiah 45. Go back to Matthew 24. Isaiah 20, what did I call? 45. Isaiah 45, verse 4. For Jacob, my servant's sake, and Israel, my elect, even called thee by thy name, surnamed thee, though thou hast not known me. So you see that? So Israel, God's elect. You can't show me no other nation has been called elect of God. Only the nation of Israel. That's where the elect come from. Not Esau, not Moabite, not Canaanite, not Ammonite. The elect only come out of the nation of Israel. Yasharallah. That's where the elect come out of. First and foremost. Another way, only the elect will be saved, meaning only salvation only pertaining to the nation of Israel. Point blank, period. Get out your feeling. It is what it is. That's what the Bible said. Salvation is only to the nation of Israel because those those who are will be gathered when Yahweh shall come, or the elect, and the elect all only come out of the nation of Israel, whether you like it or not. Let's go back to Matthew 24. Let's finish. All right. Like that. 22. And except those days shall be shortened, there shall be no flesh saved. Why? Because many people will die. That's just what it is, right? But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. Verse 23. Then if any man shall say unto you, Lo, is Christ, here's Christ, or there believe it not. Verse 24. For there shall rise false Christ and false prophet, and shall show great sign and wonders, and so much, if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. It's not possible to deceive the elect. See that? So it's all about the elect at the end of the day. It's all about the elect. Million, billion of people have this Bible in their hand, but it's all about the elect at the end of the day. You got to keep that in mind when you read this Bible, right? The Lord said, if it were possible in these last days, in time like this, the elect will be deceived, but it's not possible. There's so many confusion going on in these last days. People are being deceived left and right with false doctrine, false God, false ideology. People don't even know what to believe anymore. AI. is out of control. You know what's real. But the elect will be stable, will not be deceived, right? Verse 25. Behold, I have told you before, wherefore if they shall say unto you, behold, he is in the desert, go not forth, behold, he is in the secret chamber, believe it not. Where I want to get to it right now, I want to jump to 31. And he shall send his angel with great, let me highlight it. And he shall send his angels with great sound of trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other. You see that? So when Yahweh shall return again, he will only gather the elect. He will only gather the elect. It's all about the elect, whether you like it or not. And the elect only come out of one nation. You can't show me in the Bible, again, where the elect come out of Moabite, Esau, the Canaanite, the Perizzite. The elect only come out of the nation of Israel. Point blank, period. Let's jump to Romans 8 now, where Paul talk about the elect, 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 elect. Romans 8. That in mind, man. When you read the Bible, man, you have to read the Bible precept upon precept, line upon line, to fully get understanding of the Bible. Right? We're gonna jump. We're gonna start at 28. Is it 28? Yeah, 28. We're gonna start at 28. Romans 8, verse 28. Come on. And we know that all things work together good to them that love God, to them who are the call according to his purpose. You see that? Many are called, few are chosen or called. Let's go back to Isaiah 48, verse 12. Those who are called, Isaiah 48, verse 12. Isaiah 48, who are called. Isaiah 48, verse 12. Get that precept. Let me get that in the King James Version. KJV, verse 12. There you go, right here, already highlighted. Hearken unto me, O Jacob, and Israel, my call. I am he. I am the first. I also am the last. See that? So Israel is calling. Now let's go back to Romans 8. See that? Line upon line, precept upon precept. You hear a little, you read it a little here, and you read a little there. That's how you get understanding of the Bible. That's how you're supposed to read the Bible. Right? Verse 8, Romans 8, verse 28. We know that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are called according to his purpose. Verse 29. For whom he did foreknow, he also did predestinate to be conformed to the image of his son, that he might be the firstborn among many brethren. In other words, the elect was chosen before the foundation of the earth. Before the Most High, before Yahweh Shah laid the foundation, chosen was already predestined, right? That's what predestined means. I mean, matter of fact, let me look it up. Let's look that up. Predestined. What it means to be predestined. To predetermine, decided beforehand, right? That's what it means. that was chosen before they came to earth. Verse 29. Romans 8, verse 29. For whom he did foreknow, he also did predestine to be conformed to the image of his Son, that he might be the firstborn among many brethren. Verse 30. Moreover, whom he did predestinate, them he also called. We already proved who to call it. And whom he called, them he also justified. And whom he justified, them he has glorified. Who he has justified. Let's go back to Isaiah 45. Isaiah 45, verse 12. Is it 45? No, 45 and 25. Another precept. We're going to start at 25, 24, 24. Isaiah 45, verse 24. Surely shall one say, in the Lord have I righteousness. Even to him shall men come, and all that are incensed against him shall be ashamed. Verse 25. In the Lord shall all the seed of Israel be justified and shall glory. You see that? You see that? Isaiah 45, verse 25. In the Lord Yahweh, all the seed of Israel be justified and shall glory. Right? Verse 30, Romans 8, verse 30. And moreover, whom he did predestine, them he also called, and whom he called Israel, them he justified. He only justified Israel, and whom he justified, them he has glorified. He only glorified Israel. Right? When Yahweh shall return and gather his elect throughout the four corners of the earth, new body, only Israelite will receive the new body. Only the elect will receive the new body. Right? The glorified body. 33, verse 33. Who shall lay anything to the charge of God elect? Again, the word elect. It is God that justify. You can't, right? The sin of the elect is covered under the blood of Yahweh Shai. That's the whole purpose Yahweh Shai came and died. It's for the elect. Only the elect sin or cover under the blood of Yahweh Shai. He only came to die for the elect. You understand that? He only came to die for the elect of God. Many are called, few are chosen. Isaiah 65. It's a short video. I hope you get the point. Isaiah 65, verse 9. Only the elect will inherit the kingdom. And I will bring forth a seed out of Jacob and out of Judah, an inheritor of my mountain, and my elect shall inherit it. My servant shall dwell there. You see that? It's all about the elect. Elect. Matter of fact, let's look up the word elect in the Hebrew. Elect, my elect.
Strong's H 972. Bachir.
Mahir,
Bachir.
right? chosen, choice one, chosen one, elect. See that? Bahir. Let's see that one more time.
Strong's H 972. Bahir.
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 Right. Now let's get Ephesians. Ephesians 4. No, Ephesians 1. Ephesians 1, verse 4. Blessed be the God and Father of our Lord Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, who has blessed us with all spiritual blessing in heavenly places in Yahweh Shai, according as he has chosen us before the foundation of the world. See that? That we shall be holy and without blame before him in love. So the elect, the chosen one, were chosen before the foundation of the world was laid. They was already chosen. There's nothing you can do for the elect to not be chosen. At the end of the day, they was chosen before the foundation of the earth. Many people are called, few are chosen. Judas was called, but he was not elect. He was not of the elect. He was called, the one that betrayed Messiah, Hawashah HaMashiach. He was called but not chosen. King Saul, Old Testament, he was called but not chosen. At one point, he was among the prophets. What's that guy name? Titus, right? The one that Paul wrote to. He was called but not chosen.